All right, guys, it's our math time and our last lesson for the day. Well, I have some good news. We've practiced addition in so many ways. I think it's time that we move on. But before we move on, we're going to practice addition this one last time, and we're going to put all of our ways to solve our addition problems together with our problem of the day, and then we'll practice, and then the next time we begin a math lesson, it will be something new. Now, we'll come back to addition for extra practice later in May, but right now, let's go ahead and start our last addition lesson. There are two symbols that we see when we practice addition. This first one is the symbol for addition. It's our plus symbol. And when we see this plus symbol, it wants us to put the groups together. And we also see this symbol, and it's the equal sign. The equal sign wants us to state how many we have. Plus tells us to put it together, and the equal sign is asking us how many. Now let's get started with our problem of the day. It's about a cookie monster. My mom put 8 cookies in the cookie jar, and my dad put in 2 cookies. How many cookies are there in all? There are many ways that we can solve our problem. Let's first start with a picture. Here's my box. And my favorite cookie is a toss-up between chocolate chip and Oreos. So I'm going to draw some chocolate chips. Now, Mom put in 8 chocolate chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give it a little more detail, and I'll add some black speckles to be the chocolate chips. All right, so Mom put in 8 cookies. Dad, he put in 2. Now, since Oreos are my second favorite cookie, I'm going to draw 2 Oreos, because that's what Dad could have put in the jar. Now, I can, from my picture, then figure out how many there are in all by counting everything. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8 chocolate chip, 2 Oreos equal 10 cookies total. So I can also figure this out by using a 10 frame. Now, if I put 8 on the 10 frame to represent the 8 cookies that Mom put in, that would be the purple dots. And then Dad also added 2, so those are the green dots. 8, 9, 10, I counted on. I have 10. We could also figure this out by using our number path. So, because Mom put in 8 cookies, my first dot starts at 8. And then Dad added 2, so I'm going to move 2 spaces. 1, 2. So there are many ways that you can figure out that your answer is 10. You can draw a picture. You could use a 10 frame and count on. You could use the number path. And you could also use your fingers. So Mom put 8 cookies. So I'll put that right here, 8. Inside the cookie jar. And then my next group that I needed to join together was the 2 cookies that Dad put in. So I've had 8, and then I need 2 fingers. 1, 2. I have a total of 10. So with our Cookie Monster, how many cookies are there in all? We learned there were 10. Now it's going to be your time to practice your addition. So inside your workbook, you have a paper that looks just like this. Since it's sunny outside, we have a sunshine at the top. So your job is to look at your math problems and figure out what the answer is. Remember, sometimes you can see a math problem written left to right, where you see your plus symbol and your equal symbol. But sometimes you can see the same problem written up and down. You still have your plus symbol, but your equal sign is taken away and there's a line. So whether it's left to right or up and down, you can still draw pictures, you can still use your fingers, you could still use a 10 frame or a number path to figure out your math problem. I put your problems up and down. I've also put some suns on the right side. So you can cut out the suns and use them to practice, or you can do any of the other ways that we practiced. Good luck with your math.